All right. If you can turn on the lights a little bit so folks can see the images.
There was an effort to keep the dialogue optimistic as the emergency financial manager just started his takeover. The nasty business starts when the cuts become real. And people in the Motor City are hoping that this is rock bottom. Things can only move up from here.
You all must understand, this has nothing to do with the finances of the city. You must participate in saving yourself. The politicians are right now selling you out.
All right, you guys ready? A little breathing exercise. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That's the sound of a unified force, a diverse labor of love, a cultural identity representing a historical trauma passed down to the kids in the colony. But it ain't all doom and gloom. We're more like sunflowers when we bloom. Under tough conditions, weight lifted against a system that wasn't made for us. You best believe our resilience weighs a ton. We welcome growth. So don't just poke your nose like you haven't seen some dandelions grow before. We the experts of our experience. We don't need Columbus saving. We will emerge with solutions daily, cause we wake up. I said we wake up. Ask yourself, do you have what it takes to uplift the culture? A culture of love, compassion, and joy? And an electromagnetic frequency dispersed through a human interaction building community? Ask yourself, do you have what it takes to uplift the culture? Well, do you? Knoxx says, snap, 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 snap. To the beat. Knoxx says, snap, 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 snap. Motion pictures, extra innings for the bitches, and your soul grows poor. A devil is getting richer. That's positive and negative, cause you mad and up. As we adventure through a land where a man's handcuffed. I'm peaced out, fuck your uncle's hands playing up. Wishing I'm planning up some from a dum-dum who serves a world. And the conundrum for fun, I'm dumb, is what I'm singing in my drum. You my honor, in the street with unique street techniques. A lot of things sing, perceive my speech gently. Hope that wakes y'all up a little bit. So I'm an artist from Southwest Detroit. Can you guys hear me too well? Too good? Is the music too loud? Thumbs up if you can hear me well. Cool. So I'm an artist from Detroit. I'm a motion picture artist. I'm an MC. I'm a community organizer. I'm a brother. I'm a son. Most importantly, I'm a human being. So as you can see in the back, is some of the transformative work we do in our neighborhoods in Detroit. Because often a lot of times you hear about what's going on in Detroit, who's doing what in Detroit, and you're probably hearing some liars tell you the truth, you know? 'Cause we're at the grassroots, we're at the bottom. But like, with those roots and being at the bottom, what comes with that is being in the ground, being closely to the ground. So we're experts of our experience of where we come from. So you can see some of the beautiful community work we're doing in Southwest Detroit. This may not get the biggest news presses, it may not get the article, it may not get, the uplifting we do, but what we do here is we bring this diverse culture of hip hop, this diverse mindset of survival, this diversity of humanity. So you can see in our work, we're able to bring people together in the community, and that's through our hip hop work. That's through the language of the oppressed, through the language of the street. And as you can see here, we transform in our community. A lot of people saying, let's save Detroit and things like that, but ain't nobody gonna save us. Ain't no Christopher Columbus gonna show up and save us. We're the experts of our experience, and we will emerge. And what I'm speaking to emerge is the emergent theory. It's like those small interactions we have with each other. Like as some of our speakers said before, I'll give you a smile. You might have not had that smile before. So it's like these interactions we're getting together, and these interactions happen to bring us together through hip hop. It's like, I'm not sure if y'all familiar with hip hop. It started in the Bronx, but it's a language of the streets, a language of the community. I'm able to bring together people through this drum machine. I'm able to bring people together through dancing. I'm able to bring people together through MCing, singing on the microphone, artistic t-shirts. So one beautiful thing in this transformational work was be able to understand my decolonization process. When I came back to the neighborhood, it's like understanding my identity and who we are in there. So it's be able to prove from them diverse roots of artistry, diverse roots of technology, diverse roots of thinking, in order for us to produce these things inside Detroit. So, as you can see in the back, it's all our work around the neighborhood. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. So some of the work you can see, we've touched many lives. I had this, I was going through alcoholism and depression and self-hatred, and it's like, it's like, where did I get those things from? Who taught me to hate myself? Asking those big questions. So in this like decolonial framework of thinking and artworks, mentors have showed me, say, hey brother, who taught you to hate yourself? And it's like really thinking on those things, like who handed you those gifts? So in this process of unlearning to learn again, I was able to bring my gifts of my artistry, my gifts of my music, my gifts of hip hop to the park. And it may seem something simple, right? But when we're living in the city under emergency management and there's no power of the people, we display the power of the people. We get together. I'm hitting my homie up like, yo, get the generator. Hitting my other friend like, yo, bring the speakers. Other friends like, bring the water, we're gonna get thirsty. So you can see like a lot of the work here is like gathering at that park. And it's been a beautiful ride for these past couple of years. I had no idea all these beautiful transformation processes were gonna happen. So as you can see, there's a bunch of youth involved. Like they're growing up and doing amazing work. I help produce out of a music studio in Detroit. I have one of my mentees here. He's actually here helping us film and hold it down. So like constantly bringing these like diverse experiences and diverse lifestyles to survive. We're able to make something out of nothing. We're able to create the noise. We're able to take those signals that teach us how to hate ourselves and break that away with noise. And our noise happens to be our art, happens to be our lyrics, happens to be our poetry. So let's appreciate y'all for letting me share this experience and stories. It's just not my singular story. I represent a collective of people of all types of communities. And as you can see, it's like the last of the clips up here. The little homies, we teach the little homies of what we do in the neighborhood and all types of knowledge. We got our elders dropping knowledge on us. So like we like to move in this concept of a circle, of a cipher. And through that cipher and circle, we're able to get multiple contributions, multiple shares, multiple inputs and outputs, and it's amazing. So That's one of our, you can see some more of it too, the cipher effect up here, the circular nature of the cipher. So, real quick, see, wake you guys up some more with some participatory performance. Let's see if we can get this side over here. We're gonna stomp on the floor. Ready? So on the count of 3, we're gonna stomp. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Just one stomp. I like it though. It's like, oh, the herd's coming. All right, we'll do one hard stomp. And if you don't want to stomp, you can clap your hands or you can snap your fingers, just any kind of noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. But stomp on the floor like spring break's about to come out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. And on this side, we're gonna clap. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. So you can see where we're going with this, right? So I got the beat machine, you know, making beats up here. It's like an electronic tool, a device, but we're gonna make it collectively here in an analog form. Because a lot of stuff I do is digital. I use a lot of digital equipment, electronics. But right now we're gonna build in the analog. So you guys ready? Here we go. We're gonna create some noise here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm giving a little challenge. Ready? Okay, you get the point. A little delayed, we can get it. Okay, it's like I'm pushing the drum machine. Ready? There we go. All right, you guys, you ready to move this forward? All right. Oh, throwing you off. You guys want that double in there, or should we just keep it singular? Let's try it again. Says, we'll go boom. There we go. Okay, you feeling it? Let's get this train rolling. Ready? Hey, it's been a long time coming, trying to make something out of nothing, pushing buttons, connected to my people through these speakers and these cables, these blank-faced clowns shooting at us with them fables. I'm willing and able, gotta duck and reload, and that's where the James, we got that poetry float. When I stay aim, my time frame, we gotta heal the mind state, infected with the data, we drop it and demonstrate. Hip-hop is a new tool, we gotta use to educate, new school magic, we need to levitate, set the record straight. And that's the duty of the DJ. We loop and break the news, spread love, not pollution. When I say rise up, y'all say rise up, rise up, rise up. When I say rise up, y'all say rise up, but rise up, but rise up. All right, give it up for yourselves. But yes, thank you so much for allowing me to share this story. My time is up. I'm gonna give it to the next speaker. But please see me. I'll be in the corner. And yeah, let's keep connecting and let's keep emerging. Let's keep rising up. Let's keep being those amazing human beings we want to be. Thank you.